patron, patron, patron.
Someone who supports or helps someone else, often by giving them money or resources. Here is a sample sentence. The local coffee shop was grateful to have her as a patron, as she came in every day and ordered a large cappuccino.
Patronage, patronage, patronage.
It's when someone with power or influence helps or supports another person, often giving them an advantage or favor. Here is a sample sentence. The wealthy businessman's patronage of the local art museum helped to establish it as a cultural hub in the community. In this example, patronage refers to the support or sponsorship provided by the businessman to the art museum.
Pave, pave, pave.
To make a surface smooth by laying down flat stones or hard material, often to create a path or road. Here is a sample sentence. The city decided to pave the new bike path with smooth asphalt to make it safer and more enjoyable for riders.
Pavement, pavement, pavement.
It's a hard surface that people walk or drive on, usually made of stone, concrete, or asphalt. Here is a sample sentence. The city's main street was lined with vendors and cafes, their tables set up on the pavement to take advantage of the warm summer evening.
Pawn, pawn, pawn.
A small weak piece that is used to help someone else win a game. It can be sacrificed for a bigger goal. Here's a sample sentence. The chess player sacrificed her pawn to gain a strategic advantage in the game. In this example, pawn refers to a piece on a chessboard that can be exchanged or captured by an opponent.
Peach, peach, peach.
This fruit is sweet, juicy, and often eaten as a snack or used in desserts. It's also a popular color for things like cars and buildings. Here is a sample sentence. The juicy peach was ripe and perfect for snacking. Let me know if you'd like more examples.
Peak, peak, peak.
It's the highest or most extreme point of something, like a mountain or a level of quality. Here is a sample sentence. The mountain climber reached the peak of the summit at sunrise, where she was rewarded with breathtaking views of the surrounding landscape.
Pebble, pebble, pebble.
A small rounded rock that is smooth from being worn by water or weather. Here is a sample sentence. The child picked up a small pebble from the beach and examined it closely.
Peck, peck, peck.
It's a small, light touch with something pointed, like a beak or a sharp edge. Here is a sample sentence. The bird gave me a peck on the hand with its beak.
Peculiar, peculiar, peculiar.
This word describes something that is unusual or different from what's expected, but not necessarily bad or wrong. It's more like interestingly strange. Here is a sample sentence. The old antique shop on Main Street was a peculiar place, filled with strange and fascinating trinkets that seem to defy explanation. In this sentence, peculiar is used to describe something, the shop, as being unusual or unexpected in some way. It implies that the shop is not quite like anywhere else and has its own unique character.
Peculiarity, peculiarity, peculiarity.
It's something that is unusual or different from what you would normally expect. Here is a sample sentence. The old mansion's peculiarities, including its crooked staircase and strange smell, only added to its charm. In this sentence, peculiarities refers to the unusual or unexpected features of the mansion that make it stand out.
Pedal, pedal, pedal.
It's a part you press with your foot to make something move or work. Here is a sample sentence. She pushed down on the pedal to make the bicycle move forward.
Pedestrian, pedestrian, pedestrian.
This word refers to someone who walks on foot, rather than using a vehicle like a car or bike. Here is a sample sentence. The pedestrian crossing sign was clearly visible, but many drivers failed to stop in time. In this sentence, Pedestrian refers to a person walking on foot.
Peel, peel, peel.
It's the outer layer or skin that covers something, like an apple or a banana. Here is a sample sentence. She carefully peeled the orange, segment by segment, to enjoy as a snack.
Peer, peer, peer.
Someone who is equal to you in age, status, or ability. Here is a sample sentence. She was proud to be considered one of her colleagues' peers, having earned a similar degree and experience in their field.
Penalty, penalty, penalty.
It's something you get when you do something wrong or break a rule as a consequence or punishment. Here is a sample sentence. The team was given a penalty for unsportsmanlike conduct and lost possession of the ball. This sentence demonstrates how the word penalty can be used in a context where it refers to a consequence or punishment for breaking a rule.
Pending, pending, pending.
This word means something is being looked at or considered, but hasn't been decided on yet. It's like a temporary state until a decision is made. Here's a sample sentence. The job offer was still pending, and I had to wait until Monday morning to hear back from the company. In this example, pending means that something, in this case, the job offer, has not yet been finalized or completed, but is in a state of being considered or decided upon.
Penetrate, penetrate, penetrate.
To go into or through something, often to reach its center or deepest part. Here's a sample sentence for the word penetrate. The detective's sharp mind was able to penetrate the suspect's alibi and reveal the truth about their whereabouts on the night of the crime. In this example, the word penetrate means to understand or see through something that was previously unclear or hidden.
Penetration, penetration, penetration.
It's the act of getting into or through something, like a hole or a barrier. Here is a sample sentence. The company's marketing team was able to achieve significant penetration in the new market by offering competitive pricing and targeted advertising campaigns. In this example, penetration refers to the extent to which the company's product or service has gained acceptance and sales in the target market.
Pension, pension, pension.
It's money paid to someone who has stopped working, usually because they're old or retired, as a reward for their years of work. Here is a sample sentence. After working for 30 years, she was finally eligible to receive her pension and retire comfortably.